I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Egyptians. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Merser.
Well, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Any questions?
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Oh, and a two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Nice block. Now that's some fine work right there by Merciless. Good block by Merciless. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. A nice block by Merciless. Lands the counter. And in round number one, you already get the sense that they have no intentions of this fight going the distance. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Blocks the headshot. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Good block by Bad Intentions. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Bad Intentions is fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by bad intentions.
In and out, in and out.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good-looking counterpunch. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
One to give one. Uppercut in return. Well-placed counterpunch by Merciless. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have good motors that never stop going.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Merciless. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down and you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
Multiple punches coming in now. Nice block by Merciless. Now that's some fine work right there by Merciless. Blocks away that headshot. Gets rid of that effort. Oh, and there you go. Comes right back with a big blow up top. And you can see it raining red from his nose right now. The blood has started. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
A good block. Well after being hit himself. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. You can see there's blood on his cheek. The combo lands upstairs. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. Bad Intentions is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Gets rid of that effort. Super two-punch combo by Merciless. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Both men trading hooks. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And now he's putting his punches together. There he goes. Bad Intentions is learning a lesson here that you don't want to learn. And that is no head movement means you're going to take shots to the head.
Well, Customato used to tell me, if you don't move your head, guess what? The other guy will move it for you. Right now, the other guy is moving his head for him.
Painfully so. Comes right back at him with a left hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Well-placed counter punch by Merciless. Ten seconds remaining in this round. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Good block by Merciless. Good return fire that time. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. And there he counters back against his opponent. But he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
With a left hand. Blocks away that headshot. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. I like the way that jab is doubled up by Merciless. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Nice block by Bad Intentions. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
And a smart counter punch by Merciless. Wow, great action right from the start. Hey, I don't know that they can keep up this pace, but if they do, what a night we got ahead of us.
Yeah, we're getting tired just watching this early part.
hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Good block there by Merciless. Oh, he is clearly stunned. He just took a barrage of punches. He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more, and he's on the canvas. Teddy, what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to find a way to tie up.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Protecting his head well with his guard. Good looking counter punch. Good block. No, he missed that right. Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Good counter punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good exchange. He fires back. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Blocks that punch. Gets rid of that effort. Very good, steady double jab there. Now that's some fine work right there by Merciless. Good two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. There he is, landing a combo. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
A nice block by Merciless. Holy cow! How about that left right there? A good block. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good block by Merciless. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Nice block by Merciless. He scored well after being hit himself. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ.
Solid power punch puts him down. From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Solid counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out his hand down a little bit and maybe he can time him stepping out.
Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Fight. Merciless has got the win by way of knockout. He put his man down, and the 10 count was administered. Merciless is your winner by knockout.
Everybody but his opponent is happy now. That was an entertaining fight.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.